Hey everybody. So let's check the energy today. I apologize for my voice, but I've been sick the last few days. I actually took a couple of days off pulling cards. I really needed the rest. But anyway, here we are giving it a try. And we have the Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Temperance card. Looks like we kind of barely made it out or something. This version of the Seven of Swords is not actually sneaking out. It looks like he's running away, you know? And there's a huge idea here of simplification. We really need to maybe get a little deeper to make sure we understand what we are balancing out. See how this version of the Temperance actually has both feet and the water, but not like way into it, just barely getting in. This means get a little deeper so you get a better understanding of what the situation is, whatever this situation may apply for you as. And these two ones here are talking to me about simplification, which is maybe one of the reasons why we need to go a little deeper, because we may be taking on a little way more than we actually need. See, he's dropping 10 to take just one. A weird dropping 10 to take just one. Looks like we're making it out of a chaotic scene, a chaotic situation that we needed not to be a part of. At least not right away. Yeah. The Hierophant. One of the more stable cards. Connected to Taurus. The Nine of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Okay, so there's an impositive authority here. Oh, sorry, this is the Emperor, actually, not the Hierophant. This is the Emperor. Okay, then again, an authority figure, very rigid, that was making us anxious and stealing a lot of energy from us. But we need to move out of there. The whole idea right now is to focus on what we need, what we are, simplify, and move along. There's all this swords, all this mental conflict, this comes from this authority. I keep feeling that this imposed authority is not even like an actual good guide and leader or ruler. This is someone impositive, someone close-minded, someone that is expecting everyone else to serve them instead of understanding that by assuming a leading position, you're actually the one serving others. So this is something that we're being advised to move away from. Do your thinking, though. You know? Make sure that whatever it is that you're keeping, whatever one you're choosing from all of this overwhelming 10 of wands, make sure that is the one that actually aligns with you. Because you know what? I don't even feel like this movement is not something we are simply choosing to do. It's something that is going to be consequential. It's something that's going to happen as a consequence of all the energy shifting, which is why it's important that we know which of these 10 wands actually belongs to us. You know what? This may be connected with the fact that the North Node is moving from Aries to Pisces. I have been talking to a lot of friends recently that, to me, what that says is that this last year and a half that the North Node was in Aries was about us understanding our personal needs, our identity, what each one of us as individuals needs to move along in our respective personal paths, and what we're actually caring for others. And the reason why we have been, well, the reason why it was important for us to focus on what our actual personal needs are is because that once the North Node moves into Pisces, which is, I don't know, sometime, I think at the end of this month, at the middle of the next, when the North Node moves into Pisces, all of those barriers, all of those segmentations, all that divide of individuality is coming down, and the Pisces waters are just gonna flood everything and unite us as a whole. So whoever didn't do that in individual process, analyzing, understanding, can be very easily be swallowed up by the needs of the whole. And one of the reasons why that would be a positive thing, but I mean, by being a part of the whole would be a positive thing, is that you're already aligned to yourself. So you understand your role, your position, who you are as a part of the whole. But if you haven't done that work yet, you will be getting lost into the needs of those around you. You know what I mean? So that's why it's important to. It's not that you're being selfish or letting people deal with their own shit without being compassionate. It's just that right now you need to look for yourself, because we will need to work in cooperation once the North Node goes. Well, we need to do it all the time, but the energy is going to be, if, actually picture it like that. It's kind of like a flood that's going to be swallowing everything. So if you're not able to hold your personal ground, you can be very easily swept by it. And see, whoever actually does the work gets to ride a boat of their own making to sail these waters. Anyway, this is a little long for an energy of the day. That's all I have for you. Thank you very much for your time. See you soon.